Today, I'm going to be running through exactly how to use Google Antigravity. If you've never used Antigravity, basically it's a free way to code with Google, and you can also get access to Claude as well. And it's completely free. You can code locally with this. You can build some amazing stuff with this, and you can download it at antigravity.google. Once you're in, you're going to be able to build stuff like this, as you can see. And I'll show you, for example, how to use this to build apps, tools, websites, landing pages, almost anything that you want, and how to master it. It's very easy because literally you just type in same simple English, exactly what you want, and you can get started straight away. And today, what you're going to learn is how to set up Antigravity from scratch, how to build your first app with one sentence, how to use screenshots to make changes, how to watch your app get built in real time, the exact settings you need to switch on. And yes, this is free right now because it's in public preview. All right. So we're going to test it out today. We're going to use the Antigravity acceleration system. And this is my simple framework for turning Google Antigravity into a customer getting machine for your business, right? And most people would download this tool and make a calculator, an app, or a to-do list. And that's fun, but it's not going to help you so much, right? With lead generation, that sort of thing. Instead, you could build like a lead capture landing page for your website, or a quiz that qualifies potential customers, or a tool that shows off your expertise, or a dashboard that makes you look professional. That's what separates those who tinker with those who build real businesses. All right. So let me talk you through exactly how we're going to use this, right? So first thing you want to do is just download this from Antigravity. All the links and notes from today are inside the AI Success Lab. Link in the comments description, completely free community. So you can see right here, we're 40,700 members. And if you go inside the classroom here, you go to December 2025. And then from here, you can see that we've got all the video notes from today. And we're going to work through this 30-day anti-gravity mastery plan, as you can see, and we'll just run through exactly how to use it. So first thing you're going to do is download the version, open it up, like you can see I've done over here. I'm going to get straight into this. So understand the two views here, right? So you got two views. So you got over here, you got the builder, and you can switch between planning and fast mode. So you can choose your AI agents. And then over here, you can choose the actual API that you're using to build and code with, right? Now, sometimes if you're using the free version, you're going to hit limits. So how do you overcome those? You can switch between different APIs. So if you hit the limits on one, you switch to the next. If you want to plan out your project before you build it, you select planning. If you want to build out the project and actually code, you have to select fast over here. And then you just type in what you want in this section. Now, on the left-hand side, you will see the project files, as you can see, and that's basically how it works, all right? So what we're going to do over here is we are going to just start with something simple. So we're going to say, okay, create a simple landing page with a headline, 3 benefits, and the email sign up form, right? So copy this, and all the instructions are inside this section. So this is for building your first real project. Now, first thing you want to do is load up a new folder. Okay, so open up the folder, as you can see, and you just want to load up a new folder, right? The reason for that is because you're starting a new project from scratch, like you can see. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to type in, create a simple landing page with a headline, 3 benefits, email sign up form. This is going to be a really simple, fast project. As you can see, we're going to select Gemini Flash. This will help you code out your first landing page with Antigravity if you're just learning how to use this. By the way, I can see some people in the chat are asking for the link to the AI Profit Boarding. If you just type in AI Profit Boarding on ChatGPT or Google, or you go to the AIProfitBoarding.com, you can get the link for it there. If you watch it on YouTube, you can actually get access. I saw someone else as well is asking how to watch this back. So if you want to watch back the full live stream, you can get it inside the live section of my YouTube channel. So you can see live stream right there. And then someone else was asking like how to build, for example, a personal tutor. And I'll come on to that in a minute, right? So what you can see here is that the AI is now opening up the landing page. I'm not touching this, the AI agent, right? And it's beginning to check out the landing page, the opt-in form, etc. Now, this is very basic. The design and everything else is super basic, but that's the whole point, right? We're just trying to create something really simple and easy to use. So if we go back here, you can see it's now checking out, testing out, etc. Right? And I'm going to stop it there, right? Just to show you how easy and simple that is. Now, let's say, for example, you wanted to create a personal tutor. Maybe you wanted to create a personal tutor for something like learning, I don't know, learning Thai, right? What we can do here is we can open up a new folder. All right, so we'll open up a folder here. Let's say personal tutor for Spanish, right? We'll open that up, as you can see. And then from here, we can say, okay, build a personal tutor tool for learning Spanish, right? I'll go with Spanish because it's probably easier for the AI to teach Spanish in Thai, right? And basically what it's going to do is start building out this app, as you can see. Now, again, if you were trying to spend a bit more time and care over this, then you would use the planning mode first inside the dropdown. But I just want to go straight into fast, so we're not messing around here and we're getting straight into it. And you're getting as much value as possible. Some people are asking, like, is this better than other tools? Antigravity is really good because you can code locally, come back to the project, and it's free, right? And it's also good for building out bigger projects. So, for example, if you're using AI Studio, you can build out like one landing page, one mini app, etc. But if you want to build out something bigger than that, you can build out bigger projects because you've got the files on the left-hand side, and these are saved locally. I would say that this is better for building out bigger projects. But if you want to create something fast and small, then you can use something like AI Studio. So it depends really how big the project is. So this is beginning to build out. As you can see, it's in the CSS, the HTML, etc. It's going to test out in a second. Whilst we're waiting for that to load, let's come back to this, right? So inside here as well, what you can actually do is you can change some of the settings inside Antigravity as well. So if you go to Antigravity here, we'll go to Antigravity settings. This is the app that we built, by the way, the Spanish app. But if you go back to the settings inside Antigravity, you can see here, we can decide whether we want to review stuff, whether we want it in secure mode, whether we want to auto command, etc. This will, if you auto command, basically it will never ask for confirmation before it starts testing stuff out. So it depends. And then also you got options for auto continue and auto fix stuff, right? So if you flick those on, it's just going to automate a lot more of the process. You can also enable web tools or disable them, depending on whether you want the AI to be able to access the web. And that's basically how it goes. And the same for the browser, right? So for example, you can check out the browser, it can test stuff out in the browser, and then it's got a bunch of whitelisted pages right there as well. So let's X off that. And we've got the tool being tested out over here. So it says, "Hola, I am Carlos, your Spanish teacher. How can I help you learn today?" And then the AI is typing in "Hola" and it's testing this out, right? And then you can see at the top here, it's beginning. I don't think this will be fully built out, but you've got different options at the top. For example, the dashboard, you got the lessons, you got the stuff to practice, and then the tutor as well. And you can see how the AI has actually responded to us, right? So we put in "Hola." It said, "Hola, so how are you today?" A bit of Spanish that you learned today. At least you learned something. The AI is talking with the other AI, the personal tutor, to learn Spanish, right? Some people ask, does this access local files? Yes. So this is all local stuff. So we actually right click this, for example, click on Reveal and Finder. You can see that we've got all of these files stored locally, and you can store and open folders locally inside this IDE to edit things. All right, so this is working nicely. I say, "Can you teach me Spanish?" And this, "Can you say that in a full sentence?" Blah, blah, blah. We've got the practice section here. So these are like flashcards with audio, right? Obviously, "Hola" means hello, and we flip it over. It's pretty nice. Like this, it looks better than other learning apps. I'm not going to mention which ones, but it looks better than some of the ones. "Gracias," thank you. "How are you?" All right. "Like on the bill, please." Okay. And then "Mañana," which is tomorrow, right? Flip it over, tomorrow. Boom. I'm too good at Spanish. Too good, mate. Too good. It's too easy. Once you know Italian, you can speak Spanish pretty fast, especially when it's as simple as that. And then we've got the classroom here for tutoring people. We also have the dashboard here, right? And this is all personalized to me, right? It's not personalized to other people, it's personalized to me because these are the words that I've learned and everything else, right? And so obviously this is not 100% ready to go. You want to test it. You want to try it out. You want to make sure it actually works. But have we created a bigger, like a 5-page website with flashcards, mini apps, a tutor that speaks to us, etc.? Absolutely. Pretty amazing, right? And so you can just keep tweaking that. It's not going to be 100% ready to go, but it is going to be pretty good. All right, let's keep going through now. Once you've done that, what you can actually do is look at your app in the browser preview, and the AI agent will take screenshots of it and test it out for you. So the Antigravity browser control actually previews and tested out my app, as you saw before we deployed it, right? So if there are any errors, as the AI agent is testing it, it will actually auto those before we find the problems, which saves a lot of time. And you can see here the Antigravity browser control says the agent can click, scroll, type, and navigate web pages automatically. Whilst working, it displays an overlay showing its progress and provides controls to stop if you need to intervene, right? And then it's giving us a bunch of use cases, iterating on website designs, quality assurance testing, monitoring dashboards, automating routine tasks, right? Which is great because now you don't have to mess around with like terminal commands or anything like that. Now, what I'd recommend from here, we've already built a simple landing page, but now we could build something much better, right? So we could actually say, okay, and these are examples from the AI Success Lab. So all the notes are here. You say, okay, build a landing page from SEO agency, include a headline about getting more traffic from Google, 3 bullet points about benefits, testimonial section, and an email sign up form, just to test it out, right? We're not actually going to launch this, but we can test it out. And so here, I'm just going to open up a new folder again. That site, let's open this up. All right. And you can see here, now I've just got the blank files, right? And what we're going to do is type in this prompt as we mentioned before. And again, that's just going to start building it out for us, right? So it's really beginning to build this stuff out for us step by step. Someone asked, is new folder, new project? So it's the same project, but what I've done is actually just open a folder and replace the old files, right? If you wanted a new project with a new folder, you'd go to new window here, and then you can create a new project, right? So if you open up a folder, this is going to replace whatever's inside your existing window. Everything that you code, though, will be stored locally inside the folder that you were previously editing. Oh, so now it's beginning to code that out, as you can see. It's really fast. It's actually amazing how fast it is. And we've got the page like so with all the information on it, and it's beginning to code up, right? And so it's got this testimonial. It's a bit more complex than what we built before. I still prefer the personal tutor. And now you can see the agent needs the input. So if we click on return to agent, we can go back to anti-gravity. And you see here, it's like asking us to confirm something before we test it out, right? So if we click on confirm, it's going to take some screenshots of the page, right, to fix or identify or correct any visual issues. And there you go. All right. Now we're going to stop that agent, but that's basically a simple example. And then you can just keep making it better, keep improving it. You might say, for example, add more spacing, make the headline bigger, add a subtle gradient, make the buttons more clickable, etc. And this back and forth is how you really define your design. And then from there, just build a quiz interface, for example. And this is something else we could do. So for example, we say create a 5-question quiz that helps business owners find out if they need help with marketing. Each question should have 4 multiple choice answers. At the end, show a results page based on the score, make it look clean and professional. So we'll go back to anti-gravity. You know the drill now. Open up a new folder, type in the quiz, open it up, and you can see we've built out so many different projects, but we've not hit a limit on the tokens, right? How amazing is that? And we're using one of the best technologies in the world for coding this out, which is Google Flash, one of the best tools that I've ever used when it comes to AI. It comes up with some pop-ups at the bottom, and you just click OK or don't show again, etc. And it will just start rerunning this now. And so we've got a full 30-day plan and all this stuff you can build out. You can have like multiple agents running, you can use a browser recording, etc. But you've basically seen how to build out 3 different projects using this, right? So quizzes, websites, landing pages, personal tutors, whatever you want, whatever sort of websites you can build, you can do this with anti-gravity. And this stuff looks really cool. Check this out. This is the basic landing page that we built. This is the full tutor that we built as well. So you can see for the SEO agency. Now, if we go back here, it's still editing and coding out the next project. But before we come on to that, let me talk about what you've done. So once you've got through that 30-day plan that I've given you, in 30 days, you just went from like 0 to building that apps with anti-gravity. And I would just say with your projects, just say, okay, based on what I've built so far, what should I learn next to take my skills further? Now actually give you a bunch of ideas. And I would recommend posting your progress inside the AI Profit Board just so that you can share your wins and grow with the community. Because when you share stuff and you hold yourself accountable, like our daily accountability group inside the AI Profit Board, you're going to learn faster. You're going to get better results. You're going to hold yourself accountable. And you're going to really just enjoy the process as well. All right. Now, some people are going to say, I'm not technical enough for doing this. And the right belief, we've got the quiz here, so I'll come on to that in a second. I'm glad it's done that. So also what I like about this is like, when I'm just learning it running the background, it will actually open up the tab and test it when it's ready to go, right? So you can see here, it's selecting the quiz. Again, I'm not clicking anything or anything like that. It's just messing around with the quiz, giving us some ideas, testing it out. And then it will actually, and you see here, all right, we're just going to click confirm on that. And then it's going to test it out, right? So it's just testing out all the questions, making sure the quiz works. And then it will come on to this in a minute, right? And so it's built out this quiz as well. And again, like it's clean, it looks nice. But if there are any bugs, it's going to find them and it's going to fix them if they're super obvious. So now it's reopened the quiz. And if the agent's using it, because you can see like the blue background, I'm actually going to stop that agent for now because I just want to explain some stuff to you. But you see that was very quick to build out, right? So the wrong belief is I'm not technical enough for this. The right belief is you just need to describe what you want, right? So let me tell you about the fisherman and the smart net. There was a fisherman who caught fish the old way for 20 years. One day someone showed him a net that could find fish on its own. I don't understand how it works, he said. You don't need to, they replied. You just tell it where you want fish, right? And he tried it. First day, he caught more than a whole week of the old way, right? He never learned how the net worked. He just learned how to use it. And Google Antigravity is that net. You don't need to understand code. You just need to know what you want. Also, some people are going to say these free tools, they never actually work. But the thing is, Google actually built this with the most advanced AI ever. Google built this, the same Google that runs YouTube, Gmail, the biggest search engine in the world. This uses Gemini 3, their most advanced AI. And yes, it's free during the preview. Is it perfect? No, it's still buggy in places. But it works well enough to build real apps, and it's only going to get better. All right. Other people will say, I've tried coding before and it failed, right? And I would say the right belief is you failed at the old way of coding. You didn't fail at coding. No one failed at coding. You failed at the old way of coding. The way where you have to memorize syntax, where one missing comma broke everything, where you spent hours hunting for bugs. That's not what this is. This is typing, make this look better, and watch it happen. This is dragging a screenshot and saying, fix this. You've probably had conversations with ChatGPT before. Did that feel like coding? No, neither does this. You also might say, I need to be a developer to use this stuff. And that's wrong. You just need to describe what you want. Here's a quick test. Can you describe what you want? If you can say, I want a page where people enter their email and get a free guide, If you can say that sentence, you can use this tool. That's the only skill required, being able to describe what you want. And the AI handles everything else, right? Other people will say this is probably just hype, but we've tested it live right now. We've built tools, we built landing pages, we built forms, we built personal tutors, we built quizzes. We've tested it live right now. You've watched me use it in real time. And if it didn't work, you'd see it today. If it didn't work, you'd know. But there were no editing or fancy cuts in this, no pre-recorded stuff in this. It was just raw live testing, wasn't it? Other people would say my business is different. This won't work for me. Every business needs the same core tools, right? So every business really needs a way to capture leads, a way to show what you do, a way to look professional, a way to answer common questions. And every business, every niche, every industry needs that, right? So whether you sell consulting or products or services, you need these things. And this tool can build all of them. Other people will say, well, it's too buggy to use right now. And I would say the bugs are part of learning early, right? Yes, it's a bit buggy. The browser recording feature doesn't always work perfectly. Sometimes generations take a while. Sometimes you need to try a prompt a few times. But here's the thing. Every early version of every great tool was buggy. The people who waited for perfect got left behind. Don't get left behind. Some people say I should wait until it's more stable. And I think the best time to learn is when it's new. Here's something interesting about early adopters, right? They don't wait for perfect. So by the time the stable version comes out, early adopters have already built their systems, they already know the shortcuts, they already have results. And the waiting crowd starts from zero. The early are already at the finish line, right? So let's answer some of these questions inside the Q&A. All right, let's see what we got here. Is that a one-page website or three-page website? Is it not an app? Because I heard you can't SEO an app. Yeah, so it was just a four-page website, right? With the dashboard, the flashcards, the quizzes, and everything else. Can it use MCP or does it need MCP? I think you can use MCP, but I've never tested it out. I'm sure you could get that to work. Do you need the Gemini Pro plan for using Antigravity? No, you don't. You can use it for free. Today is so easy to code, right? And then Gemini CL, I promised it was me that failed due to coding glitch. I really respect that attitude, right? It's like, I always blame myself as well. If something doesn't work, it's not the tool's fault. It's my fault for not being good enough, right? And if I just get better, then I'll be better at using these tools and I'll get better results. So I really respect that, Mark. Shout out to you for really taking accountability there. All right. So thanks for watching. If you want to get all the videos from today, it's inside the AI Success Lab, link in the comments description. This connects you with 40,700 members. As you can see, inside the community, we have all these awesome trainings. Lots of people introduce themselves, very active community. You get access to the video notes inside the December 2025 section. So just go down here and you can scroll down and then get access to all this stuff. If you want to connect with me personally, you can join the AI Profit Boardroom. Inside there, you can DM me personally. You can connect with 1,900 AI builders. You can post inside the community, share your wins, and get feedback inside here. Because what's great about this is you can share your wins. You can ask questions. If you ever get stuck, you can get all of this stuff right here. All right. Mark says, if it fails, we learn to repair more effectively. That's it. If it fails, I get better at fixing stuff, right? Let's focus on solutions, not problems. And I think that's the best mindset you can have when building with AI automation. You can see here, like, loads of people posting stuff. And then also inside the classroom, we have 4 coaching calls per week. These are live coaching calls you can jump on. We actually have a coaching call later today if you want to jump on it. And then inside the classroom here as well, you get access to the 6-week AI automation masterclass that shows you how to go from like complete beginner to really mastering AI and really learning this stuff. Also, you'll get access to the playbook with all of my best automations, from like how to automate your emails, Twitter, newsletter, shorts, AI avatar videos. You probably see a lot of my AI avatar videos popping up on whatever social media channel you watch me on. And then also you'll get access to the latest S&P updates from each month. You'll get access to lead generation and social media automations, plug and play, the NA10 templates and workflows, my agency course, Q&A call recordings so you can watch back from the coaching calls, the AICO automation section, and also the YouTube AI 6-week roadmap. So everything that you need to really win with AI is inside the AI Profit Boardroom. It's got an amazing, I think what really makes it is just being part of something with such great people, right? Like the characters and the personalities and the people that I've connected with inside the AI Profit Boardroom are just absolutely amazing. Yeah, absolutely loving it. Kazra, I was waiting for the coaching call with Santa yesterday. Hopefully Santa showed up, mate. I saw that you got a banana for Christmas. That's really Craig Campbell to get you one of those wrapped bananas. Good for you, mate. And then Mark says he might have been busy. That's it. So thanks everyone for watching. Shout out to Kazra for joining the live stream. He's an absolute legend, this guy. Check out his YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I will see you on the next one. All right. Cheers, everyone. Bye-bye.